let's dive deeper into how we look at these deals, right? Because that's what we're all here for. We, just like residential, we look for net positive migration. We look for job growth. We also look at, rents, because wherever people are moving to, that's where people need self-storage, right? It very much follows where, people are moving to, where residential new developments are happening. We're also looking for markets where we can have potentially multiple facilities. So we're really looking for that economy of scale. So if we're talking, smaller markets, like I know New Brunswick pretty well. Let's say we're talking about Bouctouche. That's not necessarily a market we're going after because there's really very little economy of scale there, right? It's only got a population of 30,000, 40,000 in the whole town. There's really not too much population for us to sustain the facilities that we're trying to build there. So that's how we look at it. We really make sure that it's a solid, secondary or tertiary market in the US. And by working with Joe and Brian, they have an internal team of acquisition people. Their job is to look on market, off market for these land parcels. And you can see this is the internal board that we have access to, right? So we are able to see just how many lands they have to go through just to find the right one. Now, the one that they found, I'll tell you why it's interesting. This is a Google map view of it. You can see it's on a major street. It's got strong drive-by traffic, great visibility, and easy access. So that's the parcel right here. That means the cars will be able to pull in right away. And also when it comes to a U-turn, incoming traffic, they're able to easily get to the site as well. Now, El Paso as a market, this is why we decided to land on this municipality. We found out that El Paso happens to be one of the safest large-sized city in America. And population growth-wise, it's been very steady over the past 13 years. It's expected to continue to grow over the next 5. And there's a reason for that. It's home to one of the largest installation in the Army Forces Command. It's called Fort Bliss. It's a U.S. Army base, right? El Paso, also, if you look at it on the map, it shares the border with Mexico. So it's a strategic point for American companies to have a logistical and advanced manufacturing plants right there in El Paso. So if you look at, if you're into industrial, you probably know El Paso, Texas is one of the top industrial sites when it comes to industrial properties because of its strategic locations.